But yeah, speaking of Red Zap, maybe I should play a little bit of solo. So that's a good 2 episodes worth of content. I think that was a pretty cool. Yeah, I've been using +1 scrims too, man. I have like some analysis of me using. I think it went pretty well. I want to try a last-ditch effort build that's focused more on on like paint and stuff. But yeah, so I do think that my Ninja Squid movement speed build is a little better. We're gonna try out this one. So the build that I have been using is this, and we're gonna turn off the music now that I'm actually back to Splat. Oh yeah, duh, you guys can't see because I don't have the game up, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, so this is the build that I have been using. Move my chat over here so I can see it. Nice, nice. Yo, what up, Ross? Yeah, good job on you, Lisa, man. Good job. So I'm just gonna reorganize the way my desktop is now that I don't need that screen. All right, cool. So the build that I have been using is this one. Yeah, well, it's a more aggressive Zinc with a sprinkler. So the way that I've been playing it is so basically what happened to me is I was playing K-Pro in solo, and I was getting like wrecked by this Zap 83. It was on the reef, and he was kind of holding top mid, and he was being really persistent about throwing sprinklers to the side of me and like painting forward. And every time I would like try to deal with the sprinkler that was starting to paint on me, he would just like paint up even more. I just like couldn't challenge him. And I thought it was really interesting because I've always thought that this is like a worse version of Zinc because they somehow managed to give Zinc a worse sub, right? But once I kind of saw like the sprinkler being used as a way to be really stubborn about painting aggressively, it kind of convinced me that maybe I'm looking at it wrong. And then after that, I saw that the Clan Blitz top 10 from last month had an 83 in it, and I was just like, okay, like I kind of just thought about it for a little bit. I'm like, okay, like let's say that I'm able to utilize Sprinkler in a way that makes it like, if not a combat sub, a useful sub, then it gets better than Zinc, and the n-zap itself is kind of better than Zinc by itself for being aggressive. The rest of the build, it's like, well, with run speed and wait, did I have triple bomb range? No, that wasn't triple bomb range. That was LDE plus sub saver. But I mean, I've talked about this a bunch of times, but when you walk sideways with Zap and hold the trigger, the line of ink that gets put under your feet is basically like one big unbroken like line of paint, right? So like if you're in combat and you're doing this stuff, you don't get slowed down by enemy ink, and for that little bit of time that you do, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in between those, wearing 3 subs of ink resist with that run speed, it basically like you don't get slowed down. Like it basically does nothing to you. And then with like the sprinkler and the Ninja Squid and stuff, like you paint up, and when people kind of get pressured by your paint or whatever, you can use Ninja Squid to like capitalize on it. And I like Ninja Squid on support painting weapons like this, where I can afford it, because when you're painting a shitload, you basically always have a lot of your own ink to work with. And when you have a lot of your ink to work with, like being in a one-on-one and being able to Ninja Squid back and forth and stuff and just take advantage of little micro situations, I think is awesome. Like, more slang-focused weapons, like they care about Ninja Squid a little bit more for like the ability to like shark and stuff like that. And if you're relying on Ninja Squid the shark, you run into issues with like torpedoes and missiles and different types of detection, right? And that kind of puts a damper on your game plan. You know, like you're going to be in situations where like you're kind of relying on the Ninja Squid to kind of like get too close to people, and then you get detected. But when you're playing like a support weapon like this, like you're basically spending most of the game standing up and painting. So like you're not hidden, right? Like you're letting everybody know where you are. Like the Ninja Squid is more for like, because of what you're doing, when you get into one-on-ones, you have this Ninja Squid that you can always take advantage of. And that's why I run it on Neo Splash. That's why sometimes I even run it on Ballpoint, because when you get challenged with Ballpoint, man, having that Ninja Squid to be hard to perceive, it just gives you like the split second that you need to charge up that partial charge to a consistent amount where RNG, you have enough bullets like where RNG doesn't matter, and to get those kind of kills. And I use it on Kensa Mini when I'm trying to deal with Umbrella specifically. I don't use it in Rainmaker for obvious reasons, but the reason that I do that is because it just makes it easier to kind of like engage with Umbrellas and to kind of get close to them and use your hammer and that kind of stuff. Like in the moment kind of stuff though. Like you're not trying to like sneak around the map forever. Like you're painting a lot. You know, you have special. There's Umbrella nearby. You just take advantage of that by just like scooting forward and popping your hammer. But I want to try this build. If it doesn't work out, we'll go back to the normal one. We can see what the what LDE I have. I just have with 3 subs a sub saver, 3 subs a main saver, and then one where it's like just 3 random utility subs. I should get one that has 3 subs of run speed so that I can use it on this in particular while still using like Ninja Squid or Stealth Jump. But we'll see what it is. So Tower Control, Black Belly, and Pit. Okay. What do I think about that? I think that should be fine. I would like the Ninja Squid, but we're going to just paint. We'll see. I haven't tried. This is my first time using LDE and Splat 2 at all. I've never used it before, so we'll see how it works. Also, what's going on, Marth? Will watch me play poorly because I'm tired and I haven't warmed up. Oh, it's like that one like Russian looking like winter hat with main saver, the thing that you got from the eShop app for the random subs, and then I'll just get an early Inkstorm so we can kind of consistently move up. Now, I don't think this is the best choice for Black Belly, but we're gonna try to just play well. Oh, dang. Charger got me. Charger got me. I kind of expected to be able to move away from that. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Charger is definitely a threat. We may wind up having to... Fuck. This is real sketchy. The Charger's going to be there soon, too. My entire team's dead. Did the Sprinkler get that kill? I can't tell. Alright, I'm afraid a Shark is there. Let's go help the Dynamo out. I'm not wearing bomb defense. Nice, nice, nice. Let's rush down the Charger. This guy gets me. He's weak. Did we pick him off? We do! We do! Alright, cool. So, looking good. We may or may not actually get a push out of it, but we're able to get some map control there. 3v4 in solo. Solo turned into a squid party? That's not good. Alright, so typically speaking, we want to paint from this area first, not get sniped, and just kind of react to where the Charger is from there. We don't want to get hit by that burst rush. I suspect a flank. Nice run speed. That guy, nice. And this is an opportunity to push. Also, LDE is in effect now, so that's interesting to me, and it's good. So we have Ink Recovery, we have Main Saver, we have 2 mains of Sub Saver. Unfortunately, our team gets taken out from over here, but the Charger's not in the worst spot ever. So let's see what we're able to do here. So we're not at our Inkstorm yet. We're about to be. So just putting pressure over here. Can the charger see us from here? No. At least I don't think so. Ah, dang. Couldn't challenge that soda. Nice kills. I don't have faith in Yin Yum. I'm sorry. But even if he does get some kills, I think that me pushing up from this direction will be fine. Let's move tower. Dang, that's a unfortunate situation. Our teammates all died there. Soda behind me. I think we're doing a pretty decent job at one of our primary goals, which is just a shitload of paint control. And obviously this is a hard match for us just based on the powers in the lobby and stuff like that, but, you know. Charger is behind me. Don't want to die here, don't want to die here. Damn it. Kind of got stuck. Teammates are pushing, though. This is really good luck. We do have the flank coming from behind. Don't know if they know about it. We might get fully wiped here. Let's see how they handle the flank. That's Charger. Nice lead. Okay, so we do not have a Booyah Bomb. We don't have paint control over there. The LDE is nice so far, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty, and my teammate just won off stream. Okay, so what my goal was there, my goal was to get Inkstorm and get paint control where we needed to defend. But we end up getting that. Hey, thanks for the bits, Nezzy. So yeah, no, we do end up winning that one. That was a hard one, for sure. 7 Inkstorms. I should start checking paint. That's my first 30 points. Nice. That's my first time using LDE in Splatoon 2 ever. By the way, I have not tried this build before. It felt good. It felt good, definitely. Let's see here. A snap from my girlfriend. Had to open that. Oh. That's awesome. Alright, but we're here to look at paint. So let's do some of that. So, and look at how like positive we went and stuff like that. So I had least deaths, most paint in the lobby. Yes, in the lobby by at least 400 points. I went 8 and 5, so I went +3, and then 2 assists on top of that. 7 Inkstorms, that's the most special. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good first game. Double Autobomb is dope on Sorella. That does sound kind of convincing, actually. You have to put a lot of sub-saver on to be able to do stuff afterwards, though. But I mean, yeah, LDE is that. Nice. Nice. I'm sharking. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. This is not what I expected to find when I got over here. I expected my teammates to be all alive and getting kills. Right, where should this Inkstorm go? Top mid. Now, people have been swearing by main power on this thing, but I really don't like that. I think that this thing gets its benefits from movement, and Ink's resist and run speed are just so fucking good that it's really not worth running main power. I mean, I guess I could put like a sub of it or two. They're at checkpoint Charlie. Oh boy. Oh, he died. So that's good. So I'm going to have the Inkstorm soon. I really shouldn't get too antsy. Is that... that guy... Nice. Meter gain. Do we have the teammates in position? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Sorry, I'm not interacting with chat right now because I'm actually like thinking. Nice run speed. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. But we get the good L. Imagine thinking while playing Splatoon, yeah. LDE enables double beacon, the most pointless thing in the game. Do I have a sploosh on my team? No, that's a T-Tech. An actual T-Tech. Run at me, ha 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 ha. And so, I don't know how I'm defending this, but I'm gonna try. Get the fuck out of here. No! Dun, 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 dun. People need to stand on the tower. Physically standing on it is what's needed right now. I don't know how much of this is my fault. Definitely tried, but now we get LDE, which will clearly cause us to win. I've done this. Push right side. Nice. That was a bad sprinkler. Fuck. Well, we did that. It's a 3v2. People are needed on tower. Oh, no! Get him, Blaster. Do something crazy. Oh, dear. We tried. LDE right before the last 30 seconds, right? Yeah. That means we were winning. Actually, it's an octa shot. Yeah, right. Well, we tried. We definitely tried. Our tent didn't, but that's okay. Dude, I got these messages on Twitter where like there was a discussion about like support players and well, not about support players, but about like people in voice comms like blaming their teammates and just putting unnecessary negative pressure on people and making them feel bad and this, that, and the other. and I made some kind of comment like, yeah, like good support players are gonna like say stuff like good support players are also support players like out of game where like they say stuff that actually make like their teammates feel good and confident, and they don't do this kind of things. And I got like all these like and don't go finding these and replying to them, please. Like I don't want anybody to give these guys shit, because I DM'd one of them, so if they want to talk to me about it, they can, they can talk about it there. But they basically said like I was a hypocrite, and I say nasty stuff all the time, and I make people feel bad and stuff. And I was like really confused at first, and I think that like because at first it made absolutely no sense. I was like, how does this describe me? Because I thought they were talking about commentary at first. I thought they were talking about commentary at first, and like I have sometimes in like the distant past, like in Splat 1, not been the nicest when it comes to like pointing out mistakes that people are making. Like I've definitely been like, yeah, these guys are not playing well, and didn't put it like nicely. Oh, that was a bad Inkstorm. Did I pop the thing with the Inkstorm itself? I don't know, but we're going for a mindless flank that could be stuffed. On the enemy team, that's a ... That's a Jikes. Alright, well, that gets us back for the previous one. I did nothing but paint. But sometimes doing nothing but painting helps. I don't think I helped, but... yeah, well, I think that they were talking about me, like, streaming and being salty at solo queue and, like, blaming teammates and stuff. Which, like, that's the only time where I say mean stuff. And, like, like, complete, like, being real with you. When you're streaming... alright, like, when I'm not streaming, if I'm just playing, and I lose, and I have, like, teammates that throw, and I do get really angry about that kind of stuff. Like, I don't really have salt issues, I don't really have tilt issues normally in game, but, like, in solo queue, like, when I don't have people with me to, like, do, like, I'm not being social with people, I'm not, like, I don't have people to care about next to me to like keep up the mood and stuff like that, because like that kind of stuff motivates me and all that kind of stuff. When it's just me and a bunch of strangers, and we're not communicating with each other or calling out or anything, it's like my mental structure for how I prioritize like things that control my emotions, it's just like I just get so fucking mad at solo queue, dude. Like I do. When I don't have teammates, I get fucking mad. And when you're streaming, you can't just take a break for 15 minutes. I can't just go chill with my cat and forget about it. I can't like go play turf war. I can't do all these things, because if I do that, I lose all my viewers. Especially at times like now when I have like a ton of viewers, right? And like I need to vent somehow. Like I need to like enjoy myself. Fuck these guys. Go. That guy's gonna be... oh, it's a Dapples, that's why I say. That guy's gonna be playing like that all game, probably. This is scary. That's a Jikes. That's a big Jikes. Shit. Is there someone in our base, or is that just like missiles? I think it's just missiles. If it's enemy ink and I see it, I paint it. It's the one thing I remember that FLC told us as coach on fucking Strange Approach. They took the fucking tower. Oh, this is bad. was scary. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, this Dapple! What the hell was that, dude? What? I want to know what Walmart this guy got his internet from, dude. I want to be able to do that to people. Wow. Is that him? Is that El Nino? Is that the boy? That one was, yeah, that was one crazy torpedo, man. Wait, did the torpedo kill me? I didn't even look. I just knew that I was invincible for fucking like 5 seconds and then died. On his screen, he already killed me. Never mind. They have an inkjet. We don't. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. STDX Big Jikes. Run speed! Ha 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 ha! Run speed! Damn it. Partial LDE. Enormous pog. Oh my god, I almost fucked up. Let's snap. Yeah, thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clip. Alright, so I like the LDE so far. I don't really know how much it's actually helping. Like, I don't know how much it's actually making me paint more or anything like that, but it's doing something. Alright, let's look at the stats for these games. Alright, so we already looked at the first game, right? No. That is not the first game. Hold up a second. Hold up a second, because I did not go no 17-3 the first game. How many have I played? I think this one was yesterday. Is today the 11th? Yeah, okay, yeah. Next game. 12th, alright, cool. So after that, what did I do? I did, when I lost, I went, so it was 16, 5 of them were assists, so 11-4. That's an oof. After that, I went 1-1. That was when I wasn't paying attention. I just went 19 with 5 assists and 2, so doing alright. This is gonna have to be my last one, unfortunately, because I do have to do Mother's Day stuff. But I think we got some fun out of it. I did not know the soda can would work like that. I thought that was Keen. I don't know if you're watching the stream, Keen, but that soda can was fucking crazy. Keen might still be over there. Yep. This game is a strange stalemate so far. Alright, we're moving the same direction. I'm last alive. Not really in the best position. There's a Luna somewhere. Maybe I should be a little bit more direct. Nice use of run speed by me. Nice. Nice YouTuber. Now kill Keen. Nice. Clash Blaster got him. I need to get more map control, apparently. I hear Keen. I don't see Keen. Didn't die. Now I died. It's been very difficult to get map control. Don't die, don't die. This guy's AFK. Like, I deadass don't know what to do. Because we have no presence. I'm just trying to paint. But I mean, look. Like, oh my god, dude. I just needed to go for it. Well, that's a good final game. Well, I gave it an effort, man. I couldn't do anything. Let's see how much I painted. It's 9-1. YouTuber goes 2-5. I went even. 2-5 and 2-7 from my teammates. Yikes! I got 2,000 paint. I got 2,000. King got 1500 paint. Nah, I'm done now. My sense is 1 and 3. Alrighty, well, I don't know how much we lost. Hopefully it wasn't that much. Yeah, I'll bring up my settings real quick. Yeah, I have a little bit lower settings than normal. I played like -3 in Splat 1, but I've moved up a little bit in Splat 2. But yeah, this is my sense. I think I just move like my I don't do this actually, but no, I move my elbows forward and stuff. Like it's not just my wrists, I guess, you know what I mean? Like my elbow is kind of doing this. So it's like some people like they just do this, whereas like my entire arms are going, you know what I mean? So it's like I get bigger movements from what I'm trying to do. I mean, a lot of people play with like fucking +5/+5. I go higher sensitivity sometimes, like I'm not playing well, and then I always go back down once I do start doing well. I mean, in Splat 1, the fucking fulcrum was so, whatever it is, I forget how this kind of leverage stuff works, but like it's basically like steering a car steering wheel versus steering a penny, you know? Like when you have the whole steering wheel, you get this big, precise, you know, like 1 inch equals like a point difference and blah, 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 blah. Whereas like when it's a smaller thing, it's like a tiny little movement is like 5 fucking degrees, inches, feet. You know what I mean? Like you get smaller amounts out of bigger stuff, and you have more room to do bigger stuff with a bigger controller. So this controller generally you need a higher sensitivity than you would in Splat 1, where Splat 1 it's like literally this big. It's like probably 2 controllers wide, probably more. It's probably like 2.5 controllers wide, and you have like this big like angle to work with. But that was pretty fun. I like the LDE definitely. I felt like it wasn't really that necessary. I felt like this thing is going to be doing well anyway, and having Stealth Jump and Ninja Squid might have been a good amount better than having Last Ditch Effort and Subsaver. I mean, the Subsaver wasn't bad. I might think about the Subsaver. But it seems to me so far that I am going to be looking either at in Rainmaker, I'll do the swim speed version of my normal build, and then I either choose my normal build if I feel like I'm slaying well, or I'll choose the LDE build if I feel like I need to be a little bit more paint focused. And then I'll also think if I want to do the Octo, if I want to do Subsaver, or if I want to do Main Saver. Because maybe Main Saver is better for all like the painting and stuff. I don't know. Use +5 in the first game, that's funny. I mean, you also like physically held the controller different in the first one, so that could be part of it too. But alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. This one was pretty fun. I'm gonna put this stuff up on YouTube. Probably later today though, because I have to do stuff for my mom, so this stuff won't be on YouTube for a while. But yep, have a nice one, guys. Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody to host. We had a lot of viewers today. It was awesome, and y'all take it easy.